Chris.
And this is Sue.
And the polar vortex has been passing through, and it was like -6 degrees this morning, but we're going on an adventure. We're going down to Terrytown, New York to pick up our new e-bike.
eBikes. Just bought a beautiful balls machine here. I think you'll have lots of fun with it. Tremendous engineering, great machine. Good luck.
So this is our new e-bike. It's a Bulls Cross E, and it's a wave frame, so it's a step-through frame. This motor has been upgraded to a Bosch Activeline Plus. The bike has integrated headlight and tail lights that are driven off the main battery. The bike uses the smaller Bosch display. You can set it to several different modes. It can be off, it can be in touring mode, sport mode, or turbo mode, and your range varies depending on how much effort is being applied. You can turn on the light by just holding the button down for a second, and holding it again turns it back off. Very simple interface. It tells you the miles that are remaining. It has a little integrated bell. It has nice disc brakes that are hydraulically driven. And it has fenders to keep you dry when you're commuting. It's an 8-speed Shimano drive. It uses the Shimano Alivio derailleur in the back. It has a nice chain cover. Keep your pants from getting dirty. The battery is mounted underneath the bike rack. The battery is locked in with a key. It has a nice little handle in the back, and you can just slide it right out. So the battery is a 500 watt-hour battery. It has a small 2-amp charger, 120 volts, and according to the brochure it takes 7.5 hours to charge. It can be charged either on the bike or off the bike, and when it's charging off the bike there's LEDs on it that show what the charge level is. When it's charging on the bike, the little LCD display tells you. The bike rack is an iRack quick release type connector. Unfortunately, it looks like you can only buy the bags for it in Germany, but they're available on Amazon in Germany. The rack has a spring-loaded holder on it too. The bike rack is really heavy duty and has places for putting my normal bags on. So pretty nice. So it has a key cafe lock, and once you put the key in, you can actually push the lever and it puts a bolt through the wheel so that it can't be rolled away. There's a cable lock that connects right into the cafe lock. And you can use that to go around a bike rack or something. Cable lock has a little holder that you just slide the cable lock and it slips in, and then you can store it here. The seat is a pretty wide and comfortable seat. Tires use the Presta valve, so you need to make sure you have the right pump or converter to the Schrader valves that normally car tires have. The front fork is spring-loaded, but it has a lockout if you don't want it to go up and down here. You can switch that off if you want. The pedals are just like a rubber-coated pedal, nothing fancy. It looks like it would be pretty good on non-slip. What I really like about the bike is it has this deep wade step through. So when you're carrying groceries, a lot of stuff on the back, it's sometimes as you get older, it's hard to throw your leg over the bags in the back. This is a really nice, easy step through. And the frame still seems pretty stiff. The bike came with a set of 4 keys, and you can get more made. It has a code number on it. The bike has a really heavy-duty adjustable kickstand that's in the back, so where your bags are, so it makes it harder for it to fall over. And also you can back pedal. Taking the bike out for a cruise up to the grocery store and back just to give it a check out. It's about 16 miles. So I rode mostly in turbo mode, and when I was back, I had about 4 out of the 5 bars still left on the battery. Well, that was a real blast. I really liked the bike. I think I'd only change a couple of things. The light in back would be nice if it was a flashing light, not solid, and I really could use a mirror on it, so I think I'll go ahead and add one of those. The bike is a little different than a regular bike. It takes a little bit getting used to. Mostly it's when you let up and coast, you notice the bike slows down a little bit. I was going down a big hill in 8th gear and pedaling really hard, and the most I could do was 24 miles an hour.